Hello everyone, it's the Daily Joke with 77. Let's get right back into the multiverse. What is the multiverse, right? Well, as you can see by the t-shirt, as you'll see by the title, as you'll see by the thumbnail, Wolverine is my favorite X-Men. I don't remember if I said that, but he's my favorite. Like, Wolverine's a badass, man. The dude's a beast, literally. Like, dang, man. That is one hard motherfucker to take down. I was supposed to go off the script. I will go off the script. We'll go into the script. We'll go into script. I'm just going off script to rant about my favorite X-Men and about this movie because this is my. I can't remember which Wolverine, which way I ranked these so far. I think I've only reviewed Logan and the Wolverine, and then I did X-Men Apocalypse. Let me look into the history of the Marvel reviews, and that we will see what we've done so far, and I'll tell you. I am so fucking stoned right now, you would not believe. Alright, let's go back into the MCU timeline here. Okay, I've done X-Men Apocalypse. Any other X-Men? Wolverine. Okay. Did Wolverine. And Deadpool and Wolverine. Fair. Deadpool and Wolverine is technically an X-Men movie, but it's an MCU movie at the same time. It gives you a headache. I need to step up the X-Men reviews, man. I gotta stay focused. Like, am I gonna stay focused in Blade? Am I gonna stay focused in Ghost Rider? Am I gonna stay focused in X-Men? Or the rest of the order of the timeline? Because this is a very, very, very long season in this review series we're doing, people. I'm doing, people. God damn it. I'm doing. Sorry. Correction, that I am doing. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be fun. Anywho's. Okay. Well, to get started. You know what time it is. Grab those blunts. Grab them joints. Grab your pipe. Grab your bong. Grab your Benjamin, your pen. Hit a dab. Spark up the bong. Spark up the pipe. Spark a joint. Get some edibles. Get all the things. Get the 6 weed essentials like the 6 infinity stones. Get your essentials, people. I've had my edibles. I have traversed the peak of this high. It's very complex, and I'm trying to drink coffee at the same time. Oh my god, that's so good. That's good coffee. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. I know, I need to shave, people. It's coming. I'm shaving, okay? I'm gonna shave. Okay? I'll see you in, well, what time period are we in now? Where's this mainly set? What the fuck? Was it X-Men Origins Wolverine set in the 70s? It's set in the 70s. I'll see you in the 70s, okay? We're gonna go back in time to the 70s, okay? This is when it happens, but we're gonna go a little further back. I'll explain that, okay? We'll get into explanation, alright? So we'll get into explanation. I'm trying to pick a color of LEDs I want as a vibe, okay? I'm trying to choose a vibe. Let's see. We're gonna go with blue, okay? We're gonna stick with blue. Switch back to purple, blue, purple, blue. It's like purple, blue. We're gonna stick with blue, but alright. Guys, I'll give you time. You have some time now in this break, this brief break, Spark up. I will not blame you for having to catch up. I will not blame you for having to pause the video while watching so you can concentrate on packing a bowl, packing a pipe, roll that joint, roll that blunt, hit that pen, hit that dab, get some edibles, fuck yourself up because this is going to be a trippy review, okay? I'll see you in the 70s. I'm not taking any other dosage of the weed today. I am not. No. I shall not. I shall not take more. Sorry, I'm just checking notifications. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh dear! I did not eat anything before edibles. You know what that means! You're in for a ride, buddy boy! Let's get relaxed. This is why I'm relaxing. Here. Oh, here we go. That's better. That's why I'm relaxing. Okay, we're relaxing. It's gonna be a long one. Buckle in. This is a long one. This is almost about a 2-hour movie, I believe. How many pages of a script I write? 4 pages of script. Okay. Oh, what am I in for? Okay, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the intro. The part 2 of intro. That part of, you know, the transition. That was the intro. This is the intro of script. But I'm going to fuck with your brain here. Take you to, take you to the universe. That's the point of the LED lights. That's why I said I'm going to see it in the 70s, because it's set in the 70s. I'll explain, like I said, why we're going to go a little further back in time, before the 70s. Here we go. We traverse into the past, in another universe. In this universe, theorized to be where the variant of Wolverine, you guessed it, Deadpool Wolverine. I believe this is the variant that we see in that movie, but younger in this one, just with the adamantium, without the poisoning that killed him. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm very high if I'm talking yes, this is the vibe, this is random, this is the review, this is fun. Okay, we venture into Logan's life, who he loved, his powers surfacing, his claws coated in adamantium. I have to read from a fucking script, because if I don't, my brain is going to go into rants, and we're never going to see a coherent story here. His brother, yes, we forgot about him, his brother, and how a variant of Deadpool was created. I believe Deadpool was from the Deadpool and Wolverine universe. It's just Deadpool corrected that in another universe because he branched it twice. Damn it. Damn it, Deadpool. Damn it. God almighty. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. I have something to drink. Do you have something to drink? Stay hydrated. Eat. How fucked up are you right now? Like, how much has it hit? Are you still waiting for it to hit? Has it hit? Has the weed hit? I believe the weed has hit. By the way, I have a fireplace in the background just going. It's nice and chill. Okay. Sorry, I'm disassociating for a minute there. Sorry. Here's where I said we're going to go a little further back. In 1845, to be exact, when James Hallett, Logan, like breaking the fourth wall, like, Logan. He was sick, right? So his brother Victor was chilling with him. Pretty much just chilling. Like, the dude is hacking out his lungs. Much like how it feels to hack out your lungs when you hit a bong. I bet you took a fat rip. I bet you did. I bet you did, because I can tell. I just know someone is watching this stoned and you're hacking your lungs out. I know this because I can speak from experience. I'm on a roll here, man. This is gonna be fun. I am way too fucked up right now. God almighty. I think, what was Victor doing? Sharpening his claws? I believe he's sharpening his claws. Well, there's Sean. Yeah, there's Sean. He's hacking his lungs out, like I said. Kid's practically dying. This is where his healing factor kicks in. That slowly ages him. We'll see what I mean later through this. You hear a loud noise downstairs, right? So, his mom, stepfather. His stepfather. Oh, hold on. Where am I at? Oh, right. So remember where I'm at in the beginning here, you know, he goes downstairs, right, and then you hear a shotgun go off, and then Logan James Howlett, stay with me here, witnessed his stepfather's murder, right? And then through that trauma, the motherfucking kid gets bone claws, right? He gets bone claws that are sharp as fucking hell, and then he impales the bastard who tries to shoot him, but misses. And then he's impaled. Then his actual father, right, was Thomas Logan. See what I mean? See where he took Logan as his first name after his true father? You get where I'm coming from here, right? You get what I'm coming from here? You get where I'm coming from here, right? Okay, let's take a breather. That was intense. It's an intense movie, I will tell you that much. For being PG-13, they could have got our rating for sure. Then Logan runs, right? Now he's Logan from this point on, if I'm not wrong. Victor, Victor Creed, thank you for correcting me. He runs with his brother. So people are searching for him and Victor. Understandably, right? The high's kind of peaking, so so he's like, going to he's like giving him the pep talk. He's like, dude, chill. You have powers. It's like, chill, breathe, my guy. This is what he's telling him. He's like, breathe, my guy. Breathe, my dude. Just breathe. Breathe, my guy. Breathe. You're just experiencing powers for the first fucking time. I've been in your shoes. Kid, brother, I've been in your shoes. Shit. So over the next century, where do we start? They fought in wars, man. Let's see. The Civil War. That was a cool fucking scene transition. That was fucking cool. And then World War I and II. Now Vietnam. Yeah, and we're gonna skip over that part. So Victor was, caught for something, we'll just put it that way. Then he kills any soldiers who tried to stop him. Logan defends him. Then, wow. I'm just thinking back to the cinematography, like, that was pretty good in the beginning. They have your attention, which is nice from a writing standpoint. Very fucking nice of a plot. Like it. It gripped me from the start. It's one of my favorites of Wolverine. Fuck yeah. So, they're then by, what the fuck is the term? Sentence execution, thank you, by firing squad. So, yeah, they didn't think they were just gonna walk it off, because remember, Victor and Logan have a very good healing factor. Wolverine is powerful. He has a healing factor that scares me. Jeez, he would give one of my characters in my writing a run for their money. Jesus. Wow. Where were we? Where the fuck were we? Right. William Stryker, the bastard that ruined Logan's life. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. He offers him I'm sorry, he offers them a position in, what the fuck was it called? Team X. A bunch of mutants doing co-op, doing like Black Ops missions, you know? Yeah, that kind of shit. What the fuck? What? What's people? What? Yes. I made coffee, yes. I'm sorry, I'm just replying. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, where was I? I'm sorry, where was I? I'm sorry, I was replying to somebody. I'm sorry. Here we go. This is gonna make sense, right? So, the team includes Agent Zero. The dude's a badass, given whatever weapon he uses. Wade Wilson, Deadpool. This variant. Keep in mind, variant. John Wraith, a variant. Most likely, yeah, we'll see about that. Fred Dukes, variant. Played by one of my favorite actors, Kevin Durant, by the way. I love that actor. Watch The Strain, you'll know what I'm talking about. Chris Bradley, played by a motherfucker from Lord of the Rings. Fuck yeah. Yes. Then they go searching for adamantium. That is William Stryker's prized possession, is adamantium. We all know the story. So Logan, witnessing all this bullshit going down, he quits the team. 6 years later. This is 6 years later now, right? What the fuck are people messaging me? I'm busy, people. Oh yes, I need to. Okay, the fuck. Thank you. Ignore. Okay. What the fuck did I write? That's what I thought. I made myself laugh. Oh god. I'm sorry, I almost had a bad laugh. Oh, I gotta breathe. I was like, what the fuck did I write? Logan has a job as a logger. That's cool, right? He has a chainsaw and the axe, right? Duh. He's in Canada, where he was born. Accuracy from the comics so far, somewhat. They tried. They can't do it right. We'll see what the MCU does with Wolverine past Deadpool and Wolverine. We'll see what they do because they got that Wolverine accurate. He's scary, man. That dude is like very nimble and very agile for his size. My god. So he lives with his girlfriend, Kayla Silverfox, which I think she is god almighty very hot. Wow. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. So Stryker and Agent Zero show up to his job after Wolverine was like sniffing the air. Smells like government. I'm like, I love that line. Damn. He tells Logan that the team is getting killed, right? And Victor has gone AWOL as well. He is suspected to have killed Chris and Wade, right? So Logan says no to the offer. Of course, he's not gonna say yes. Duh. He walks away. Then after, oh yeah, oh dear God, right. Victor stops Kayla when she's driving. He digs his claws into that fucking hood and scratches it to holy shit. Logan finds her dead. We'll get to that later. That's part of the twist, motherfucker. We'll get to that. Dead. We'll get to that one. We'll get to that part. Okay. Then he finds Victor. He's pissed. I don't want to be in Wolverine's way when he's pissed. Nope. I'm good. How fucked up is everybody? We all good in the sesh so far? We all enjoying the sesh? I know I am. I'm enjoying the sesh. Like I said, if you're just having edibles, which ones have you had? What strain? What are you smoking? Tell me in the comments. Okay, let's see. Right, Wolverine attacks him in a bar, loses said fight. We're just gonna skip and skip. It's like, we're gonna skip over that. Not really the best part of it. Kind of ridiculous, but it showed how brutal they both are when they're pissed off. When Victor has to defend himself because he's like, holy shit, it's Logan, damn. Okay. So then Wolverine gets into a hospital, and then they're like, is this a joke? The guy's fine. And then he gets up and like, oh, that's terrifying. And then Stryker finds him and he's like, oh, what the fuck was the line, right? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, something like, I can make you invincible, but I have to destroy you. I'm like, basically at the same time. That is terrifying. That was, to me, this part coming up is the most intense part. They have to code his skeleton with adamantium. He's now codenamed Weapon X. The dog tags say Wolverine. Fuck yeah. I want to get those dog tags, man. That would be cool collectible. I would... Fuck yeah, I'd make a display of it right by my fucking shield on the wall. Fuck yeah. I'm really high and remembering this part is kind of fucking me up. Really, for real. I'm kind of fucked up right now. Wow, was it hard? So basically, they drill into his fucking skull at some point, right? They just drill us into his bones, man. It's a success. He's coated in adamantium. And then Stryker's like, take his DNA for the 11. Something like, wipe his memory. And then Logan is like waking up. He's hearing this bullshit. Agent Zero's like, I think he heard you. And then this motherfucker just rises up and just like, basically just like, his claws are adamantium. I was losing it when I saw this part. My god. Yeah. He breaks free. I'm trying to remember. I wasn't in the script. He breaks free, right? Where was I? He breaks free. My god, my brain. He discovers he's invincible. He's unstoppable. And then he escapes, but he's... Yes, for the ladies. He was naked. This was hilarious. I was dying. He discovers a nearby farm and he stays there, and then a couple takes him in. They were so nice. That couple was so nice. They did nothing wrong. They just took him in for a brief moment. This is where I think Agent Zero is a sniper, because my god was he accurate. I'm telling you. Like, damn. So then, the couple's there. Logan gets a leather jacket. She brings him breakfast. A bam! A bam! They're both down. Gone. Jesus. Wow. It's like... Basically, if you hear the shot, it wasn't meant for you. Pretty much. So then... Stryker's like, blow him up. Let's see him get out of... Let's see him survive that. Logan survives that because he jumps off some sort of ramp. I don't know. However they did this. With the motorcycle out of the explosion. It was epic. I'm down. Keep going. This is epic. Hold on a minute. Oh, my leg is sore. Okay, and now they're taking the miniguns on him. I think they got the sound pretty accurate. I think they did, in my opinion. I think they did. He survives being shot at too, and then he kills Agent Zero in a big explosion. It was epic. Okay, next Wolverine finds Wraith. He is in... Oh, where is he in? Arizona or some bullshit, I believe? Yeah, and then he finds Dukes. This was a hilarious part of the movie. They box. I'm like, this was funny as hell, but so epic at the same time, just showing physics of Wolverine trying to beat the snot out of Blob, and he beats his ass, and then Wolverine beats his ass. Then Duke said, Stryker's having Victor hunt down mutants and taking their powers, combining them, right? That's what Victor's doing. Where are we? Oh, did I skip over when Victor got Cyclops DNA, I believe, and then, yeah, I think they already got Cyclops by this point, I believe. I'm sorry if I left it out. He also mentions Remy LeBeau, the Gambit. Wolverine tries to talk to Gambit after Wraith and him find him. They find him. The talking really doesn't happen. Aggressive negotiations with the lightsaber kind of shit, you know? Let's see. And then Victor is fighting Wraith. Logan's fighting Gambit. They all fucking lose. Let's see, wait, who lost? Oh yeah! So Victor killed Wraith, got his DNA for Deadpool. We'll get to that later. Logan then... Gambit then takes Logan to the island. In the plane. And that was a great fucking part too. That was great. That was a fucking great part. That was funny. So then Logan drops into the ocean pretty close because he weighs quite a bit, so him swimming is not plausible here, right? Otherwise he'd swim all the fucking way to the island, probably for miles. With his healing factor, he could go at that for miles and not die unless he drowns. Then there's a problem. And then he gets into the facility. And then he sees Deadpool under whatever hospital blankets or whatever medical blankets or whatever the fuck those are. They're doing surgery on Deadpool, right? They're working on Deadpool, yeah, exactly. Scott Adkins, by the way, shout out to him. Scott Adkins portrayed Deadpool in that fight scene with Wolverine and Victor until he got his head chopped off. That was Scott Adkins. That was epic. He's my favorite martial artist, man. Yeah, he did all the choreography himself. Impressive. Oh my god. That was so cool. I'm sorry, I had to geek out. I'm sorry. He's my favorite martial artist. I love him when he's in a movie. Oh man, I'd like to meet him one day. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. I'm sorry, I'm geeking out. Oh boy, he's one of my favorites. I'm sorry, I was geeking out. My bad. Nope, okay. Where are we in the fucking movie now? Where are we? Yes! Kayla's alive. There we are. She's alive. That's why I said quote unquote. Told you this was going to be a long one. Stryker hired her to seduce Wolverine. To manipulate him. To join Team X. She has an ability called tacto-hypnosis. Basically, when she touches you, you're going to do whatever she says and you have no goddamn choice. Like, she's that powerful. Like, damn. Her sister... What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Emma Frost, I believe, was her sister? If I'm not wrong. Yes, that was her. With the diamond skin. That's right, that was her. Yup. Okay. Oh yeah, Deadpool's unleashed at this fucking point when they break out all the mutants. Oh, this is going down. This is going down. This is going down. This is going down. This is going down after Logan and Victor fought. This is going down. This is my favorite part. I love the ending of this movie because this is my favorite fucking fight scene. They fight him. Oh, lordy. The choreography was so good. The martial arts were off the charts. Deadpool is pulling off some insane, agile kicks, man. Wow. 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 They eventually kill Deadpool after Wolverine heats up his claws with Deadpool's heat vision. This we're the last page, folks. We're almost done. Home stretch. And Gambit saves Wolverine from from the rubble squishing him, right? Logan sees Stryker. He rushes him after Stryker's shooting for his head. He's trying to go for headshots, man. Wolverine is not dead, just his memories wiped. That's about it. His adamantium skull saved his ass. From, yeah. Yeah, normally a headshot, Wolverine will survive that, no problem. He can tank that. He can take a nuke, for crying out loud. Wolverine can survive a headshot. Yep. Then Kayla tells Stryker to keep on walking, and walking, and walking. Oh, he's not done yet. That'll be fun. And Gambit gets Wolverine off the island now. Here we go, home stretch, people. By the way, the kids were saved by Xavier. Awesome, awesome cameo. Love it. Very multiverse-ish. I love it. And then the end credits scene, Stryker is arrested for killing the general. Remember that? I missed that. I missed that part of the plot right there. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's like, you're under arrest, sir. Like, something like that. I was like, damn. They're not messing around. Then Deadpool survived. He hushes the audience, and then, bam, that's the end of the movie. Woo! Oh, that was a long one. Take a breath. Well. Here we are, my favorite X-Men movie, honestly. Take a breath. Take a breath with me. Take a hit. Final hit here. This is the end of the sesh. Breathe with me. With that, we journey into Earth. I believe this is probably Earth. Let me see. From Deadpool Wolverine, I believe this was Earth 10005. I believe that was Earth 10005. I believe so. Okay, tell me what you have been baked with, man. And I will record Blade Trinity soon. I promise that. It'll happen. I just had to get through other movies that were my hyperfixation. Okay, we're writing. There's going to be more script, okay? There's going to be more scripts coming. Okay, with that, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your day.